my beautiful boys and girls. So it's that time again. I didn't do one of these videos last month, but I am going to do one now. So this is going to be some of my empties for both February and March. I didn't get around to doing one in February because I got sick towards the end of the month, but I figured I would still go ahead and share with you guys. So the first thing I have, this is the Bath & Body Works Pocket Back in Passion Fruit Colada. I have tons of these little pocket backs. This one was not one of my favorite scents, but it was fine. The next thing I have, this came actually in, I believe it was Ipsy. This was the Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. This little sample tub took me forever to use up. I absolutely loved this moisturizer, and a little tiny bit went a really long way. So I will most likely be reput at some point. Okay, the next thing, this was just a little sample of the Laneige. This is the Water Bank Moisture Cream. I didn't see anything special about it. I only used it once, but I wasn't a big fan of the way it felt, so I probably won't be purchasing that. The next thing, this is a pack of makeup remover towels. You guys know we use makeup remover towels constantly if we're really into makeup. So these are the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I would repurchase these, but honestly, I usually purchase the Equate ones from Walmart because they work just as well, if not better. The next thing, this is the Bath & Body Works shower gel. This is the Hawaii Passion Fruit Kiss. I love the way this smells. I like sweeter, more tropical scents. So this was a nice body wash for me personally. The next thing, this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Setting Spray. There wasn't anything special about the setting spray, but it worked. There was nothing wrong with it, and it's like $4. So if I run out of setting spray, I would repurchase this. It's just not on the top of my list. The next thing, this is the Clarins Lotion, Toning Lotion. It's with chamomile, it's alcohol free, and it's for normal or dry skin. This was a fine toner, but it is super expensive, so I'm trying to find a more cost-efficient toner. And I think I may have found one, but we'll talk about that later. The next thing, I'm so sad to see this go. You guys know I hate doing my brows, but if I do them, I absolutely love this product. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eye Pencil. This is my favorite eye pencil at this point. It matches best and it works the best for me personally, so I would definitely repurchase this. The next thing, this is the L'Oreal Paris. This is the Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. It's got a pretty nice felt. It's just okay. There's plenty of good liquid eyeliners on the market, so I don't think I would repurchase, but I may. There's nothing wrong with it. The next thing, I did not like this product at all. This is a sheet mask, and this is K-Beauty. This is the Luke Snail Essence Mask, sheet mask. You guys, I put this on my face. I left it on for about 10 minutes. I got a little bit of a tingly feeling, and I took it off and did not like it. And if a face mask feels like it's starting to burn for me, I'm not trying it. I'm not going any further. It's done. The next item, this is the Dermalogica Age Reversal Eye Complex. I liked this, but again, I'm not really a big fan of eye creams. Like, they just don't seem to do much on me, and I don't like when they ball up under my makeup, which seems to happen with every eye cream I try. So if you guys know of a good eye cream, especially one that's more drugstore and more affordable, let me know, but I won't be repurchasing this, even though I absolutely love Dermalogica products. The next thing, these are the Ardell Whispies eyelashes. These were sent to me by a beautiful friend of mine. I loved them. I wore them quite a few times, but as you can see, they're just kind of wore out, so I would repurchase these, absolutely. The next thing, and this, I've had this bottle forever, you guys. I don't even know if this is available anymore. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Boosters Facial Cleanser with white tea and vitamin E. I liked this as a face cleanser. I don't have like a holy grail face cleanser, so this worked really well. I enjoyed it. I would probably repurchase it, you know, just depending on how I felt that day. Let me get this little bucket down here. Okay, the next thing, this is just a deodorant. This is the Dove Fresh deodorant. These are my favorite deodorant. This is what I always use, so I will be repurchasing. Actually, I already have repurchased. The next thing, these are e.l.f. lashes. And honestly, as beautiful as they look, I did not like the way the band sat. I did not think the curl stayed well. So unfortunately, I would not repurchase these because I think they're very stiff lashes to work with. The next thing, this is just another little sample. This is the Glam Glow Starter Illuminating Moisturizer. Now, I like this moisturizer, you guys, but one, we get a lot of samples of this, and two, I think it's overpriced for what it is. I think it's pretty. It makes my skin look pretty, but I don't feel there's any sort of long-term benefits from this moisturizer. So as much as I like it and think it's pretty, I will only use it if I get it in a subscription box. The next item is another face mask. This is the By Nature Hydro Firm Lace Collagen Shot Face Mask with hyaluronic acid. It was a decent mask. I did have some trouble keeping this one on. I don't like when... I'm on the fence on sheet masks sometimes because I don't like when they don't stay on my face. So it was a decent mask, but I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it. And we get so many sheet masks that, you know. The next thing, these are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. This was just a little sample that was sent to me. Again, this is one of those products, you guys. It's good, but I don't see anything special about it. So if I get it, I'll use it. If not, I don't mind. And we have another face mask. This is the Collagen and Vitamin E mask. This is from Epl. It's another, I believe this is another K-Beauty mask. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is a K-Beauty mask. Again, nothing wrong with this mask, just wasn't a big fan. This was another one I didn't get to stay on my face very well, but it seemed nice. The next item, I actually have a couple of these in here, and unlike the full mask, these are the Luke Hydrogel Eye Patches for Wrinkle. I laughed when I read these because I'm like, for wrinkles, not for wrinkles, just for one wrinkle. I do really enjoy these. I've used them a few times. I still have quite a few more, so I would actually repurchase these. I do have other eye masks that I tend to use, but those ones were nice. Okay, let's see. The next thing, this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair leave-in mask. This is another one, guys. It seems like there's a lot of these this time. I like it. It works fine. It's actually great when my hair is really dry, but overall, I wouldn't purchase it. Especially because we get it a lot. Okay, next item, and I don't need to repurchase this because I just got it in BoxyCharm. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. You guys know this is a great mascara. I wouldn't necessarily go out and repurchase it because I do like other mascaras better, but I'm not going to complain that BoxyCharm sent this to me. I will use this mascara. The next thing, this is just a little sample. It's the Chanel Hydra Beauty Mask. It was fine. I'm sure it's a very nice product, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money on a mask. The next thing, this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing. Is it cleansing water? I'm sure everybody's used this. There's nothing wrong with it, but I like a little bit of a stronger toner, so I wouldn't hesitate to repurchase it. But okay, this next thing, these are just the LA Colors press-on nails. These are the French manicure style, if you guys can see them in their little packaging. They worked for what I wanted them for, but they're not anything groundbreaking, obviously. They didn't fit my nails that well, but they worked for what I wanted them for. Okay, the next thing, this I would absolutely repurchase. I got this in Ipsy. This is the Feel Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser with gentle exfoliation. You guys, this smelled so good. I loved the way this smelled, and it was gentle, so I would absolutely repurchase. The next item, these are just some lashes. These are the Kiss lashes in the style 01. That's the only packaging I have. I have two pairs here. I've used them both to death. They no longer hold their shape. If you can tell by that one there on the bottom, it doesn't really hold the curve anymore. So those are just used up. The next thing, you guys, I use these to death. This is the Soft Lips Vanilla Chapstick. These are my absolute favorite little chapstick, so I repurchase these all the time. Anytime I run out of one, as a matter of fact, I have this one here, which is going in the trash, and then I have this one, which is brand new. So I repurchase those all the time. Okay, the next thing I have here is apparently some runs. I'm not sure how those got in there. The next thing I have here, this is a Choosy Milk Lip Mask. Now, I used the peach one of these before, and I liked it. This particular one, I did not like there was a little bit of a residue left on my lip, and it tasted horrible to me. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but I would repurchase the peach one. Next, this is this is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I actually like these better than the ones I mentioned earlier, the Luke eye patches. I like these for under eye masks. They're cooling, they feel good. I would purchase them again. The next thing, this is from a mask from Facestory. This was the Brightening and Soothing Mask. And you guys, I think I may check out Facestory because I really enjoyed this mask. I thought it was great. It was interesting because you put a serum on, like it was a two-part mask. You put a serum on and then you put the sheet mask on. It stayed on my face. I like what it did for my face, so I would definitely repurchase this one. And actually this little thing here, this was the little serum that came with it. Okay, so the next item in here, let me make sure I don't have any other small items. These are the Kiss Lash Tweezers. They have dog hair on them because they've been sitting in this little bin. They're perfectly fine lash tweezers. I have another pair. They come with almost all Kiss lashes, and they're super easy, so yeah. Okay, the next thing, this is the Rituals. This was from an advent calendar. This is the Rituals Watermelon and Pomegranate Candle. This smelled good, you guys, but honestly, these things are super expensive, and it did not smell at my house the way my Bath & Body Works ones do, so I don't think I would repurchase. Just a couple more items here, you guys. So this was a sample. This was from Lush. This was their Kalamazoo Cleanser. This one I actually liked. I had gotten two of them. I got this one and I got the Ultra Blend. The Ultra Blend I threw away without even finishing. So this one was actually good. The Kalamazoo Cleanser. It broke down my makeup nicely and I did enjoy it. And just a few items left. So the next thing, sadly, I would not repurchase this. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I have just a tiny bit left in here, but honestly, you guys, this breaks me out. It took me a long time to figure out that's what it was, but it breaks me out, so I'm getting rid of the last little bit. The next couple of things I'm really sad to see go. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Big Spender. This is a beautiful shade. I do like Smashbox liquid lipstick, so I would repurchase this if I ever need a liquid lipstick, which I don't think I do. Because needs and wants are completely different things, you guys. The next thing, this is an Urban Decay, the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. You guys can tell we're getting down to the bottom because I'm starting to get serum from the masks on my fingers, and then I have dogs, so there's dog hair on some of them. Hopefully it's not too much. So this is the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. I have another one of these, but I honestly don't think I would repurchase. The wand I'm not the biggest fan of, and I don't really think it does as much for my lashes as the Perversion mascara. So this is what the wand looks like. But again, I'm just like, I already have one. I will be using that up, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase it again. I'll just stick with my Perversion. The next item, on the other hand, I would purchase again, and I do have quite a few left of these, so I won't be repurchasing it for a while, but this is the Benefit Give Me Brow. I used the shade 3. It's a nice eyebrow gel with the microfiber, so I do like that. The next thing, this is also from Glam Glow. It's a sample. This is the Volcasmic Matte Moisturizer. Again, we get these little Glam Glow samples a lot, but this one, unlike the Mega Glow, which I would repurchase if it wasn't so expensive when we didn't get it so often, the Volcasmic, I wasn't as big of a fan of. It smells amazing, but I don't think I would go out and purchase it. The next thing, I loved this product when I first got it, but as I kept using it, I started to feel like it was what was irritating my eyes when I was taking my makeup off at night. This is the Makeup Forever, and the irony of this is the Sense Eyes makeup removing lotion. This, for a makeup remover, is really, really expensive. I want to say this bottle's like $20 some. And honestly, I think it made my eyes burn. So I wouldn't be repurchasing this, sad to say. Just 2 items left here, guys. This is travel size of the Cleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. I really liked this cleanser, you guys. It doesn't have that like sweet Glam Glow scent. It was more of like a minty feel, but this was super, super moisturizing. Like, I'd wash my face at night, but it did a great job hydrating. So I did really enjoy this cleanser. And then just 1 item left, you guys. And this is another one I'm sad to see go, but I have quite a few of these, so I don't need to fret about this particular shade being gone. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this one is in the Magnificent Metals. This one's in the shade Smoky Storm. And let me see if I can actually... I don't even know if I'll be able to get any off on the brush. This is a dark coppery glitter and glow, and I can barely get that off of there. So hopefully you guys can still see it. I am sad to see this go. I would repurchase it, but I have so many colors that I don't need to just rush right out and get this one. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what it looks like in the component. So that is it. That is my empties for February and March. I know this video is a little early in March, but I wanted to go ahead and get it up because I didn't do one for February. So I hope you all are well, and I'm going to try to do a couple videos tomorrow, hopefully. I do have my Too Faced orders coming tomorrow. My BoxyCharm is finally supposed to be here. I'm not going to start on that one. So hopefully I'll have a couple videos for you tomorrow as well. And I will talk to you beauties on the next one. Mwah.